Mhm.
Just a moment, let me open the website.
Sure, go ahead. So while you're doing that, I just want to remind everyone that the deal page is up on Sastronautics website, and you can get it at sastronautics.com/1break. So you guys make sure to check that out while we're going through this, and you guys can check through everything. And of course, if you guys have any questions, make sure to write that down because we're going to do the question and answer after the presentation. So. There you go.
Yeah, 1break.live website is on 1break.live. So this is, as I said, it is truly collaborative. The collaborative has a pretty big reason here, because the collaboration in the live streaming videos is very important. And this live streaming platform actually has multiple ways to do a live streaming. When I say multiple ways to capture a live streaming videos, one being Rtmp, and we are also building a customized studio where you can actually, that's an encoder for the videos. So with 1break, as I said, you can do multi-platform streaming. Multi-platform streaming actually means you can reach multiple platforms at a time. Let's say, let's just consider Facebook. Facebook has pages, profiles, groups. So with this, if you actually want to go live in Facebook, you can do it on a page or a group. But with this platform, you can be in the live all at once. You can do everything at once. And similarly, YouTube. And currently we have 2 channels, and we are adding multiple channels. We want to add multiple channels. We are working on that. And the second important thing about live streaming videos is branding the live streaming videos. So that is where you actually convey the message to the people. So the branding, we are giving a studio where people can, I will take you through the demo of the product, where the people can actually put their logos there, put their comments there. Since we are doing this call on an Rtmp, so we don't have those branding sessions on Rtmp videos right now, but we have an inbuilt studio which actually does allow people to do the branding to the video. And the important thing is the one-click streaming. One-click streaming is actually very important feature, because most of the destinations are already simple to be managed with us, and we have an option to go live with just one click on it. And we will talk about the virtual studio, simple and elegant virtual studio, when I do the demo of the product. And the second part is we have a very easy and organized way to manage the social media destinations. So we have one particular page where you can put in all your destinations. You can list all your destinations. You just have to authorize and do that. And second important thing here is with one account, people will be able to add multiple destinations. Let's say I have 2 to 3 social media accounts, and I can put all those destinations in one particular 1break account. So by doing this, there is an organized way for people to actually go live into all those destinations with just one login on 1break.live. And the event handling features we are coming up with those features, some of these in the roadmap, where the event handling will be in the roadmap, which is a scheduling feature for the live videos, where people will be able to schedule live videos. So we will talk about this feature when we are discussing about the roadmap. And so there are additional elements to brand your stream. So when I was talking about the branding, adding your own logos, adding your own inline comments, adding your own tags to the videos is something possible in 1break.live. I'll take you through the demo of the product when we do that. So let me just log in so you can look at what features we have in 1break.live. And right now we will jump on to the product demo, and I'd like to show some of the unique features of 1break.live, and then I will take you through the deal page. How does it sound, Shannon?
It sounds great. Let's go through this.
All right. So let me just log into the page, log into the application. So it is accessible on one app.onebreak.live.
Mm-hmm. Would OneBreak also be would it also be going onto phone as well? Will you guys also have a phone application for this in the future, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, that is actually one of the things in roadmap. We don't have, we haven't even added that in our roadmap yet, but that is
Yeah.
going to be very useful. We have
Yes.
thought about it, and right now I will actually tell you, you can already use a mobile phone app to
Mhm.
connect OneBreak.live videos. So
Oh,
you don't
okay.
actually have to have a laptop or something. So you already have a lot of video Rtmp apps which you can
Mm-hmm.
just use and connect your mobile to the application. So you will
Mm-hmm.
still be able to do live webinars by using your mobile.
Mm-hmm.
So so we will do a webinar on that at some stage later.
Yes, of
So
course.
yeah. So
I
let me just
sure,
log into.
sure. So I've already got questions coming up on my end, but of course I'll save them for later once we go through the platform. There you go.
Sure, sure. This is where you land once you create your application. Before here, I want to show what happens in the login page. So you will be able to use your social media or Google login and the Facebook login to actually log in and create your account. So you can create your
Mm-hmm.
account by using them, and then you can actually log into the application.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
So this is where you land. This is the studio page.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you're able to see my screen.
Yes, I can see your screen, and I hope everyone can see the screen right now as
Yeah,
well. Yes.
sure. So we will talk about the studio page later. Before I come to studio page, I actually want to show the other things which is required to actually land on the studio page. So for now, you can see there are two options to actually record the videos. Let me go to the destinations. So destinations is where you can actually add all your destinations. As I said before, you can authorize multiple accounts. Let's say you have three Facebook accounts, you're managing different pages and groups with three different accounts.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you will still be able to add all the pages and groups associated with all those accounts here. Similarly,
Mm-hmm.
uh, same goes to YouTube and Facebook, both the channels. So how
Yes.
do you add an ad channel? Is there's an option here. You click on it. You will select YouTube or Facebook. Then you authorize the account, and then you will be
Mm-hmm.
able to select the channel, and that gets added here.
Mm-hmm.
So I have already added most of the channels. So we will there is a YouTube video as well, which we will share for people who wants to see how this adding channel works. And then after we add the destinations, there is something called broadcast, where this is where all the lives you do, except for the Rtmp, gets recorded, and you will be able to download the record videos here using this option. This comes after we do the
Mm-hmm.
live streaming. Let me just go
Yes.
to the studio. So when you look at studio, this is where all your destinations are, and you get to customize your logo and overlay. I will show those features
Mm-hmm.
once I go live here. And also the uh, comments, I mean inline comments to this. So let me just
Mm-hmm.
do a demo.
Mhm.
So before I do that, I have to switch off my Zoom
Right,
camera
sure,
because this is going to use the inbuilt camera.
sure, sure. And I'll just answer a question. This from Facebook, Ben Duwagem. They asked what this is, and this is 1break. This is a cloud-based multi-streaming platform. I think you just came in a little bit later, but yeah, it's 1break, and it's a cloud-based multi-streaming platform. And as you can see, Ashwin is
Right.
still configuring everything. Yeah.
Right. This is an integrated webcam option. This is
Mhm.
currently in the beta. The reason why it is in beta is we are actually working on the media server side for improvements in the video qualities and things like that.
Mhm.
So this comes with an adaptive bitrate, and there are a lot of features coming in the integrated webcam. So
Mhm.
that's the reason we have it in beta. So Rtmp is where we are already using it. I'll actually show how this works, and
Yeah.
we are already using it now. This live is going through Rtmp.
Yeah.
Let me just click on the integrated camera. This will ask me to allow. Right. So this studio with an integrated camera actually allows you to uh, build the branding for the video. When I say branding, so let's go here. So we already have the logo here. If I want to actually add one more logo, I want to show this logo there, then I can change the logo. I can change the logo like this. And then they are overlays. Overlays are useful when you actually want to show how this is also useful for branding. So now we have actually templates which you can actually download and actually create. Let's say we are talking about the product, you can put those images on this template using the image editor tools. These are only templates. You can actually add your own overlays as well. You can upload them by
Is there a
clicking
limit
on the
to how
plus
many they
icon.
can put in there?
No, this there is no limit on this. So people
Okay.
can
All right.
actually add and delete their own logos. Let's say I'm talking about one product. So let's say I'm
Oh,
talking
cool.
about one break. So let's say I can create overlays like this and put it on top of the video. So this goes
Mhm.
into the branding part.
Mhm.
So show and hide options on overlays are available here. And let me also show the comments. So before I do that, I have to click on start streaming.
Mhm.
So you can see you can add your name, the purpose of the videos and things like that. So you can change it or you can customize it. There are a lot of customization options coming here as well in terms of color codes and things like that. So that's going to be the feature updates which will happen. So
Right.
once you are done with your branding, you can go to the destinations and you can go live from just
Mhm.
clicking on the live. So this is where a very simple feature. So when I say one click live, this is where you go live.
It's really just
So
one click.
everything is set. Yeah. So everything is set before going live. So after all these things are set, you just click here and go live.
Mhm.
So let's say I want to do this here on a YouTube channel.
Hmm.
You're live. So my YouTube channel will be live with this particular video.
Oh, Ashwin, I've got a question right now
So this
regarding the
is a
overlays. Sorry.
sure.
From Sarang Gambir. I'm sorry. Any option for video or dynamic overlays? So I guess if there's a video that can be on
Yeah,
top of it
yeah, yeah. I already showed you that. So
for a
just a
second
second.
video.
So I was actually showing this overlays. So let's say I have some overlay, which I actually want to, which I have created. So the templates are available here. You can just right click and download them.
Yeah.
And after that, you can upload your own overlays by clicking on the plus icon. You can
Right.
upload them. And after it gets uploaded, it will be listed here like this. And you can just click on this show icon to show that
Right.
overlay on the image. and this overlay will be on top of your video, and it will be published to the channels where you have already published.
Right. And then another question they have is, with 1break, can we use it with a different encoder like OBS?
Yeah, of course. I haven't touched that part yet. So let me go there right away. So I want to switch off the video. I'm going to stop streaming. So I was actually using the integrated camera to go live. So the second thing would be RTMP. So RTMP is a very powerful tool today because let's say you're on a Skype call, you're on a Zoom call, or an OBS studio, or you are using Extreme. So you can encode. Let's say for this particular call, we are actually using. So here, for this Zoom call to be live, we are already using our RTMP service. So if you have a pro account in Zoom, you have an option to customize the live streaming through RTMP. So here, what you want to do, you can still see the page of the application, right?
Yes.
So you put in your title and you click on RTMP. So we give you the stream key and the RTMP URL to which needs to be configured in Zoom. It's a simple option in Zoom. We are going to roll out more videos on our YouTube channel to actually show how to connect RTMP with Zoom, how to connect RTMP with OBS. And so most of the video platforms do have RTMP, and you can actually use even a mobile app in this case. Shannon, to answer your question, so we actually, you asked me if we are going to launch an mobile app
on
for
the
this.
app.
Yeah, I mean, that is going to be pretty good because with that, people will be able to manage all the destinations and things like that. But for now, if you want to actually use 1break.live with a mobile app, so there are already RTMP live streaming applications which can use your mobile, and you can actually put in this particular stream key there and save changes and start streaming here after start streaming on the mobile app, and your video will appear here. That you can actually publish to all the destinations here.
Okay, so there's no limit on where you can publish it. As many as you want.
There's no limit. I mean, as far as all your destinations are listed here.
Yes. Then
so you can reach all the destinations, and based upon the plans we deal you're in, based upon the profile, I mean, the license you have, you'll be able to reach those many destinations. But you can list all the destinations here, and you can choose which destination to go live based upon the videos here. So that's about the studio. We are going to launch more videos on this, on how to use RTMP with Zoom, or RTMP with OBS on 1break.live. So that's going to be up today, and we will also share those links in the community.
Great. I think they'll look forward to that one. We all will.
So there's one more thing before we jump in. This is about the features of the product. One of the unique features is in destinations, you can authorize multiple accounts, multiple channels, not dependent on any particular account. It is not connected to one particular Facebook account or something. So even Shannon will be able to add her channel in my account if she likes the video to be going live on her channel. So that's the power of these destinations, one organized way to destinations. And other thing is studio. We already have RTMP. There are multiple other features coming in studio. There are scheduling features. I will also like to talk about the roadmap of the product. I think I will right away jump into that. But before I do that, let me actually show what we can do in the profile page of the application.
Sure.
So you go to the profile page by clicking on the top right icon, and you'll be able to manage all your details. This is useful for us as well to actually connect with you on the right email ID, and the my plans and the license. So I already have. Don't go with this. So you got to check this astronautics deal page to actually see this LTD here. But I'm already on the Pro Plus plan, and so you will receive the coupon codes which can be redeemed here by putting in here and apply to upgrade your account. And by default, when you actually log in, you will still be able to use live streaming platforms with some limitations. And by having a pro and a plus accounts, there are a lot of accounts which actually want to, I mean, there are few deals which we have to talk about. There are few
Mm,
differences in the features, and also the capacity of the channels, the number of channels we can go live based upon the plan you're in. So currently I'm on a Pro Plus plan, and I'll be able to go live on 4 channels at a time. And you get the knowledge base of the application here. So,
mm,
and also the roadmap. So, so before I talk about deals, I actually want to talk about the roadmap of the product. And then this knowledge base actually tells you how to use the platform. There are a lot of articles already updated by our team on how this can be used, how this platform can be used. And
mm,
feel free to go through the knowledge base when you get started with the product. And before I talk about the deals of the product, I actually want to talk about uh, just a second. I actually want to talk about the roadmap of the product. So, what the current state of the product? The current state of the product is you can use 1break.live with Rtmp using Zoom, OBS, and other tools, similar tools, to go make live streaming videos and reach multiple platforms at a time. And the current studio is already available, and we are working on a lot of improvements in studio. That's the reason the integrated webcam is under beta. So what we are working on in that is we are actually working on the bit rates of the videos. We are trying to improve the media server performance in bit rates, and also the camera options and things like that will be coming there. And currently we already have uh, the studio. You can still be able to use the studio on go live, and but please note that it is in beta right now. And what are the things in currently in progress is the team and the agency plan, where you get enhanced capacity to in the number of channels you can go live, in the number of team members you can add, in terms
mm,
of if you are a team. And we are also in the final stage to launch the agency, where you will be able to buy our licenses and create sub accounts for people who want to use it from you. So the team and agency plan will be going live very soon. These features will be coming here. So there will be two more tabs, team and agency, which will be added here based upon the plan you have. So
mm.
when I talk about the deals, I will actually tell you how to actually get a team plan and how to actually get an agency plan. So that will be going live very soon. I can say within this week it will be live. And
All right.
up next, we are actually working on these features. So the guests and the participants. So when we actually talk about collaboration, this is the very important feature in collaboration, adding the guests and participants. Right now, we are actually doing this live webinar through Zoom, and we are using our own RTMP in OneBreak.live to go live. But here, when this feature is going live, you will be able to add guests and participants in the video collaboration within OneBreak.live. You will not need Zoom or OBS or things like that for actually creating the live streaming video with multiple participants.
Mm,
And Recorded video streaming. This is again one more important feature which we are working on, where you will be able to record videos prior. You will be able to customize them, because a lot of video editing tools are today available to actually create the videos, customized videos. So you can create them, you can actually upload those recorded videos once this recorded videos feature is available, and even you will be able to schedule. So once the recorded video streaming is available in some platforms, but once we have this recorded video streaming feature, you can also use the schedule live streaming video feature, where you can actually this is coming up next. These two features, adding the guest participants and recorded video streaming, is coming up next. And the future, if you look at what features we have in the roadmap for future, in-app notifications. Right now you are reading the comments on the Facebook, but you will be able to get those notifications and things like that, including the comments and the notifications when to go live and when is the schedule. Those notifications will come within 1break.live. And schedule live stream feature, I already told you, you'll be able to upload, record, you'll be able to create videos, record videos, and you can actually upload them and schedule when to go live. So when that happens, even when you're not sitting on front of your computer talking about the product, the app will still be doing that for you. And guest streaming is where you can actually connect as a participant even without having an account with 1break.live. So that is one more important feature. And the Facebook and YouTube comments, this is also very important feature, where this is in our roadmap, where whatever comments you see right now in the Facebook live or the YouTube live, those comments will be coming here. And all those comments will be able to will be listed on the next to the studio here, so you can see those comments here. That's the important, that's the feature in the roadmap. So once this is about the roadmap, do you have any questions on this, Shannon, or anybody?
I think that was pretty straightforward. You know, there's a lot of things to look forward to with 1break. I can see that it's constantly being updated through its roadmap, and I think everyone can see it. And of course, I just wanted to make a little update that there's just been a slight update with the deal page link. So it's astronautics.com/1break-live. So yeah, it'll just be in the comments soon, but that is the link for everyone that wants to check out the deal. So yeah.
Yeah, one more thing about the roadmap is it is not just us who will define the roadmap. We want people, our customers, to actually upvote and tell us what important features they like. And if there is something missing in the product, we also want them to let us know using our roadmap, so that we understand what is the most important feature that people are looking for. And we already have some of the prioritized features. So when people, most of the people need it, we will be add that into our priority list, and we will be trying to roll out that feature first.
All right, great. I'm really glad that you actually went through everything here with the platform and the roadmap. So actually, I'm answering the questions in between as well. I think my question would be, what do you think the audience will enjoy the most from this platform?
Right now, it is going to be Rtmp. I mean, people like collaborating, and people even might like using the mobile phone to connect with Rtmp and going live on the multiple channels. And if you look at the branding part on the studio, people are going to like the options we have in terms of overlays, the logos, the branding, and the customization available. And to be frank, there are a lot of more improvements coming in the studio page, which is going to be very exciting than what it is right now. And of course, when people look at the streaming capacities, the features we actually have based upon the plans, that is going to be really exciting as well. So when I talk about it, let me actually tell what are the deals and what we can actually
what can we do?
So you actually share the link of the deal page. So we are currently launching the deal on Astronautics. So
Mm.
it is astronautics/1break-live.
Yes.
Then currently, when you sign up to the product, you're going to be in the free plan. You'll still be able to add your Facebook profiles, YouTube videos, and you'll be able to do the brand colors, and the brand logo will be limited for the free plan. It is going to be just onebreak.live. If you want to add your own logos, you got to upgrade to Pro and the other accounts. And
Mm.
apart from that, the banners, it is available. The screen sharing option is available. I actually forgot to show the screen sharing option. Screen sharing option is available here. And the on-screen comments, it is in the roadmap. When that feature is available, it will be available in all the features, all the
Okay.
plans. And the channel, this is where it differs. So for the free plan, it is going to be just one channel where the user can go live, and the rest. Currently, we have YouTube and Facebook, and we want to get to know what people actually use this product want other channels. I mean, there
Mm.
might be a Twitch, there might be a LinkedIn. So we actually want people to upvote the community to let us know what is the most important channel they want to like. But currently, whatever channels we have is available for Pro Plus, and for the Pro, it is going to be one channel. And multi-streaming destination is not available for the free plan. Custom Rtmp is also not available for the free plan,
Mm.
and it is available for the next. And here you can see the differences. The major differences would be in the streaming destinations and the participants and the agency accounts and the storage. So these are the
Mm.
most differential factors when we look at the deals. And multi-stream destination, as you see, as the plan gets upgraded, the number of destinations you can go live at a time increases. And also the participants, you can see as the plan increases, this is in the Pro, this is in the Pro Plus, this is Team Plus, and the agency.
Mm.
So you can see the number of participants. Once that participant streaming is enabled, that feature goes live. This also differs. And the storage is required in terms of uploading the videos, and also the streaming, the amount of streaming we do. So these are the three
Yes.
major cost differentiation factors. And we are also looking at storage integration. This is again one more unique feature about OneBreak.live, where apart from whatever storage we provide, we are actually trying to get the most popular storage integrations, so
Mm.
that people can actually store their videos in the other tools where it is particularly meant for storage. So by
Mm.
that way, they will have access and connection easily. They can easily establish a connection between those storage service providers and OneBreak, and that feature will be available from Pro. It is not available in free. And here you can see the pre-recorded videos that will be available from Pro Plus. The live is there. The brand preset. There are few differences in the plans, and you can see the guest streaming, the team members is available only in the Team and Team Plus. uh, for agency account, so this differs. I'll also our deal page will actually explain this feature, and when the team feature actually goes live, the team and agency feature goes live in OneBreak, we
Mm.
will be having one more webinar to actually show how you can use the team and agency feature, and how you can create sub accounts, how you can add your team members. So those limits will also vary based upon team and Team Plus and the agency accounts.
Mm.
So this is about the deals, and also let me also, yes,
All
Shalan.
right.
So this goes by stacking. If you ask me how do I upgrade from free to pro, buy
Yeah.
one single code and Sastronautics deal page, and once you redeem that coupon from your license, your plan will be upgraded to pro. And if you redeem two codes, then your plan will be upgraded to pro plus. If you
Mhm.
redeem three, it will be team, and four will give you actually team plus. And the agency starts from five. If at all you're interested to know more stacking, I mean, if you want to create there are sub accounts, there's limitation as well. And if you want to create more sub accounts, we have multiple offerings in agency plan. So
Mhm.
that will actually add more value when somebody is looking for an agency plan. So with
Yeah.
multiple scores, we are also giving some incentives in terms of sub accounts. Let's say we are purchasing 25 stacks, so we are allowing more than 25 sub accounts to be created. So more details
Mhm.
on that can also be given in this details page. Apart from that, do you or anybody have any questions on the deals? And when I'm talking about deals, we are I mean, as Shannon said, at the end of this live webinar, she's going to provide a coupon which is going to
Yes.
give you discount on these deals.
Yes, of course. I know that's really exciting for people who want to try this. So far, there hasn't been any questions regarding the pricing. And then, of course, if you guys have any questions, even after this webinar, I'm pretty sure that Ashton and the 1break team are super, would be more than happy to help you guys with all your questions and concerns for 1break. Because I know that, this is pretty exciting. And I know that a lot of people want to use this already. All right. Actually, my question for you, Ashton, is what is your favorite part about 1break? As a co-founder, what is your favorite feature?
There are a lot of things. If you ask me that question, that's a pretty difficult question to answer, because it's not just one thing. There are a lot of things which I
Yes.
like about the product. The first thing is, if you ask me, why have you chosen a dark theme for a product? So there are a lot of bright colors in the future in the world. So why is there a dark theme? So that's because people like to see themselves on the screen, and when the
Mm-hmm.
screen is dark, the most of their the strain, I mean the effort on the eyes to
Mm-hmm.
actually look at the video reduces when it is on a dark theme.
Yes.
So that's the reason we actually choose a dark theme for the app. And coming to RTMP, I actually like using my mobile phone to go live, go around the nature, and use my RTMP mobile streaming application with 1break to actually
Mm-hmm.
go live in my Facebook pages. So that's
Mm-hmm.
a very interesting feature which I like. And similarly, so when we have used as
Mm-hmm.
product co-founders, we have used multiple other products
Mm-hmm.
for promoting some other products which we have already running on. And those products didn't allow me to add
Mm-hmm.
multiple other channels of different accounts. So that one feature is also going to be very helpful here.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I've got a question from Raju. The sorry, I just saw it right now. My eyes are a bit. The base plan can connect to just two destinations. Isn't that a bit restricted compared to other deals? I think that's a great question to focus more on the features and what it offers.
uh, could you come again, please?
All right. So the question is, isn't the base plan, if since it can only connect to just two destinations, isn't that a bit restricted compared to other deals?
I mean, we have just started. So the currently whatever channels we have is available here. So
Mm-hmm.
when I say here,
Mm-hmm.
so those two channels are available, and we are looking for feedback from people on what other channels they want to add. So, and those channels are going to be available in the Pro Plus accounts.
Mm-hmm. All
So
right.
it's not like we are restricting only to YouTube and Facebook. So those are the two options available now. So we will be working on adding multiple other channels, and
Mhm.
those will be available as and when we add them and we make an announcement to the people.
Mhm. Okay, so there is a really a lot to look forward to with One Break, and what you're showing now, it's only like the tip of the iceberg on what One Break has to offer and more, and that's also available on the roadmap, which we saw earlier.
Yeah, I mean, more than the tip of iceberg, this is an ice candy.
Yeah.
So people are going to enjoy when they use this product. I mean, definitely, I like to see myself on the screen talking about something. So rather than reading a content of one page, I like to talk about it. I like to talk over a video call than a phone call. So this is going to be exciting, and this when people start using this product, they are going to find various purposes which actually can be served by using this product.
Mhm.
Today there's a lot of things which can be explored in the social media, and people try very hard to create branded videos to actually convey a message to the people. They actually
Mhm.
put in a lot of efforts, because
Yeah.
when a person talks to you in front, it is always good to have somebody talking to you in front than having the same person over a phone call.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
using this tool, you will be able to give that feeling to your customers when you
Mhm.
actually use this
Mhm.
product for your purpose.
Mhm. All right, great. Thank you so
So
much,
you can actually
Ashwin.
give the
And
presence.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course. And of course, thank you so much. I know that it's towards the end of the video, the webinar already, and I know that you've answered a lot of questions. And of course, if people still want to ask about One Break, of course, Ashwin is part of the Sastronautics community as well, and is the One Break team. So I know you've all been waiting for the early bird discount code, and as promised, it's One Break 10. And once again, this is the early bird discount code for 10% off, so make sure to get this, as the code will only be available for a short period of time, which is 10 days. So that's One Break 10. And that's 10% off for the first 10 days. So Ashton, is there anything you'd like to say before we go off of this webinar?
Yeah, before we wind up the call, so as you already said, so the
Mm-hmm.
discount is going to be for a very limited period. And
Mm-hmm.
the reason, if somebody wants to know why we are doing an LTD, uh, we are doing an LTD to raise funds to actually roll out those features which very soon. So right
Yes.
now I actually want to tell about the team. So we are co-founders and technology developers. I personally come from a technology background.
Mm-hmm.
I was a software architect, and there is a small technical team, which is a lean team. We believe in lean structure of the team, and
Mm-hmm.
so we actually want to roll out the features soon, and let the product be useful for more people. So that's the reason we want to launch an LTD and use those funds for the product. And
Mm-hmm.
before we wind up the call, I also want to tell people how they can reach us. So if you're on
Yes.
app.onebreak.live, you can use this support icon.
Yes.
Click on this, and you reach us on your the chat. And you can also email us on support.onebreak.live if you have any questions about the product, if you want to know more about the product, and also join our Facebook group to keep you posted about the updates which is happening in the product,
Mm-hmm.
maybe in the features, maybe the demos. And we will also be sharing the YouTube link on our onebreak.live Facebook group, where a lot of demo videos will be posted. So
Mm-hmm.
I request the people to actually join the group to actually keep you posted and updated about the product updates.
All right. So thank you so much, Ashwin. And of course, follow their socials for One Break. And of course, if you guys have any questions, make sure to hit them up over in the support channel, or directly to them, because they're also in the group. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us tonight. And as always, stay safe, and remember the discount code is 1break10, and that's 10% off for the first 10 days. So thank you so much, Ashwin, and thank you so much to the 1break team. I am super excited for what's to come. And signing off from Astronautics, Shannon Negrado. Bye everyone. Bye Ashwin. Thank
Bye
you.
guys. Bye. Bye bye. Have a great
Bye.
evening. Bye.